welcome to Budget Your Best Life. We're working our way towards retirement one payday at a time. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 6 p.m. UK time, and we'd love you to join us on this exciting journey. Well, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're a previous viewer. Today we're doing our week 4 of February check-in. So we have 4 cash and cashless envelopes that we take account of each week. Grocery, fuel, miscellaneous, and what we're calling date. It's eat out, takeaway, that kind of thing. So our grocery, we spent £100, which left us minus 13 on the 2 weeks. Fuel, we spent nothing, but we were still minus 12 on the 2 weeks. Miscellaneous, we were left with 0. We spent all of that. And date, we had £1 left in the envelope. So not a bad week. When you look at how we finished over the whole month, over the 4 weeks, grocery, we spent a total of £404, so we were £4 over. Fuel, we spent £243, so we were £3 over, although we have increased that budget to £150 every 2 weeks because prices are just going up and up and up. Miscellaneous, we had £56 left over, so that rolls over on our Amazon gift card. And date, we had £28 left over, so we did have breakfast out on Saturday, which actually counts as next week, but that we've used that up, so we've rolled over £56. Okay, so that takes care of week 4. Next thing I wanted to do was just open some Happy Mail. Mr. P is just going to zoom out so as you can see. So I have purchased the Budget by Paycheck book from the Budget Mum. I've saved up for it. I've saved up my spending money. I put a little bit away for quite a few weeks now to purchase this. For those in the UK, it works out at £51.95 including postage, and it took exactly 2 weeks from ordering to being on my doorstep. Okay, so this is how it comes. Pretty box. And then when you open it, there's a message inside from Kimiko. Thank you for supporting the Budget Mum. I appreciate you, Kimiko love. Then it's in this lovely lilac tissue. Mr. P's hand there, and this is how it comes. So you get, I suppose you would say that was like a placeholder, like a marker for a book. You get a 10% discount to use on the shop, which is quite nice, a bit of a give back. Isn't that pretty? And then this is the workbook itself. I haven't opened it. It came on Friday, and this is me just opening it. So Mr. P's going to take away the box. So I got the paint strokes. The peony is no longer available. So it comes wrapped in plastic, which I'm just going to cut and take off. Ooh, isn't it nice? Once again, Mr. P's taken that. So it's on a coil. It's a sort of thick cardboard with a plastic covering for the cover. There is a sheet of cardboard inside, and I'm sure that's just for postage, and a message from the Budget Mum herself. And then you have got the instructions pages. Use each page. Your financial plan, well, we'll be filling this in over the next few weeks. Memberships and subscriptions, we don't have a whole lot of those really. I suppose we could count things like car insurance, home insurance, because those are things that we pay annually. Then your yearly goals and a tracker. And then we have, oh, these are pretty. So these are for your sinking funds, just a visual. Oh yeah, I like that. Then you move on to your yearly savings overview, yearly spending overview, sorry. That's going to be quite interesting for us, I think. Then we move on to yearly balance overview, and it looks like it's 2 graphs, so we'll have to decide what we're going to chart on that. Medical bill payments, obviously not something that we in the UK are faced with, because we obviously have the National Health Service, although your dental, glasses, things like that you have to pay. So I may use that because we have a health and beauty sinking fund, so that might be useful to use for the spending in that. And then you've got 12 monthly bill tracker this side. And then moving on, a couple of blank pages, always handy. And then you move into the actual month. So it's tabbed monthly. Then you've got your monthly view, undated, no days on it, so you can start your week on a Sunday, you can start your week on a Monday, whatever suits you best. Goals for the month. The paper is so smooth, it's beautiful paper. Then we move into the actual budget tracker themselves, and you get an envelope breakdown for those using cash envelopes, and you get 5 of those for each month by the looks of it. 3, 4, yeah, 5. And then it moves into your expense tracker. I am hoping that using this is going to help me keep track of where I am better. So expense tracker 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then debt repayment doesn't apply to us, although we do have an interest-free transfer card, so I may list that there. Your net monthly worth, something I've never ever tracked. I've got absolutely no clue whatsoever. Where did my money go? I find these really useful, what you've actually spent, how much you spent on debt, how much you saved, really handy. And then your comparison, so you compare last month to this month and see, did you spend more, did you spend less? Perhaps gives you an insight as to what you're spending and where. And then this I particularly like, it's a monthly meal planner. Now, obviously a lot of people start their meal planning on a Monday. I, in fact, start my meal planning on a Friday, which is the day that Mr. P comes home from work, because he works away Monday to Friday. So for me, this is much better at being blank. I can start my meal planner on a Friday through to a Thursday. I know it's very peculiar, but that's what suits me. And when it comes to budgeting, menu planning, anything like that, it's what suits you and your family. One size definitely does not fit all. Never has, never will. And then you've got your teleslips. I do actually produce these myself. So, yeah. The Budget Mum Budget by Paycheck book. Isn't she beautiful? And talking about meal planning, we have done one of my least enjoyed jobs, I think, this weekend. We have emptied our freezer and stock took every item. We are going to do a no spend March, and this will aid us. We want to get the freezers emptied anyway and start again. So we will use, this will form the basis of our menu plan moving forward for March. So, what do you think? What do you think of the new workbook? She's absolutely beautiful, isn't she? We're looking forward to using that. I'm really pleased with it. As I say, it was £51.95 for those in the UK, including that was including carriage, a transfer of money because you're paying in dollars. It amounted to £51.95 and took 2 weeks to arrive, which I didn't think was too bad, actually, coming from the States. Okay, thank you very much for joining me today. If you kindly click the subscribe button and the bell so that you don't miss a single step of this exciting journey, we'd be really grateful. Leave a comment. Is there something I'm missing? I'd really love your feedback. So please take care of you and yours, until we chat again. Goodbye.